Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a how to grow your hair longer, quicker tips video. I thought this would be really helpful for a lot of you out there who are struggling to grow your hair out. I know I used to, but now it's nice and long and I love it. It is, as you can tell, it's down to like my hips. Yeah, it's really long, but I love it, even if it is so annoying sometimes because I have super thick hair. You probably can't tell. You probably can't tell, but it is really thick. But yeah, if you would like to learn how I grow my hair out, how you can grow your hair out, and how to get your hair healthier and longer, keep watching. Tip number 1, maintain a healthy diet. If you maintain a healthy diet, it will benefit you in so many ways, not just your hair. It'll benefit your body, your skin, your metabolism, your energy level. Eating healthy isn't just good for your hair, it's good for everything. Try to cut back on so much sodium intake and so much processed foods. They aren't really doing anything for you anyway, so just cut them out and try to stick to more organic options. Make sure also, if you want to help your hair grow, make sure that you have a good protein intake. Not too much protein, because too much protein isn't going to be good for your hair. Just the same as if you put too much conditioner on your hair, it can cause your hair to be brittle and start to break, and that's completely the opposite of what you want. So if you have a lot of protein, but not an overload of protein, your hair is going to benefit and it's going to look shinier, it's going to be stronger and healthier, and that's going to help it grow faster because it's going to prevent so much damage at the ends, and it's just going to keep it healthier so your hair will grow more. Try to stick to, like, here are just like some examples, like salmon, nuts, eggs, and dark green veggies. Dark green veggies are amazing, like kale, broccoli, spinach, all of those. And you can also just get all of that intake, like all the dark green veggie intake, with a green smoothie. And if you would like me to do a video of a dark green smoothie, how to make one, give this video a thumbs up. Number 2, drink water. It's not only good for your hair, it's great for your body, your metabolism, your skin. It's great for everything because it clears out all the toxins in your body. Number 3, massage your scalp as often as you can. The more you do this, it's going to stimulate the hair follicles and promote growth. Now, if you want an extra kick to this or an extra boost, just take peppermint oil. Don't do this one too often, like maybe once you've taken a shower while your hair is still wet and or damp. Just take some peppermint oil in your fingertips and rub through, like just massage your scalp, just like that. And what that is going to do is it's going to increase blood flow, which is then going to stimulate the hair follicles. Number 4, no heat. I can't stress this enough. No heat. Heat is just bad for your hair. You are frying your hair, you are burning your hair, and girl, that is not going to result in anything good. It is going to cause split ends and breakage, which is going to make your hair appear shorter and stop it from growing any longer. Because what'll happen is it'll like break off at the end and your hair grows from the root. So it's not gonna end up looking pretty. For that day, it may look good, but honey, a year down the road, it ain't gonna look pretty. Just, if you really hate your natural hair and you can't deal without anything heat, like if you have to heat style it, just put your hair in a braid. I mean, it's super easy. That's what I did today. I usually don't because I love my natural hair. I embraced it. I used to hate it, but I really like it now, even though it's like wavy in some parts and straight in others. But today, since I had it in a bun last night, I braided it. I lace braided it to the side here, and then I put a micro braided right here. Braids are so fun, and they can create such a cool and unique look to your hair rather than having it straight or curly, which a lot of people can't achieve. So if you do something with braids, that gives you uniqueness and it prevents heat on your hair, which is going to in turn make your hair healthier and help it grow faster. Tip number 5, wear your hair natural and wear it down. Wearing your hair up is going to cause stress to your hair, and it's gonna, again, prevent growth. if you have it up in a bun all the time, it's going to add a lot of stress to your root, and then your roots aren't going to want to grow. That is why you need to wear it down, and wear it natural, again, because you don't want to put heat on it and or put it in braids. Just make sure you don't braid your hair too tight, otherwise that can also create damage, but if you do it loosely, it'll look adorable and girly, and it'll just help your hair grow faster. Tip number 6, take vitamins. Vitamins are great, not only for your hair, they have different ones for your body and everything. They have fat burning pills, they have protein pills, they have different vitamin pills, they have, what is that one pill? I don't know what that pill is called, but they have a pill that like prevents you from wanting sugar and stuff, which is great. I completely forget what they're called. Go to a fitness blog, they'll probably tell you though. They'll know what it is. And then they just have these great pills for hair growth as well. My favorite are fish oil pills. Fish oil pills, yeah. They are great for helping your hair be stronger, healthier, shinier, and help it grow longer. Tip number 7, brushing technique. You want to make sure that you start from the bottom of your hair shaft and work your way upward. Doing so is just, it doesn't pull down all the tangles from the top of your hair. You brush out the tangles at the bottom so there isn't a way to go, and you continue doing it, and so on and so on. This is so much less painful than just going like this with a ton of tangles in your hair. No, that hurts. If you if you start from the bottom and work your way up, that prevents breakage and split ends as well. Also, if your hair is wet after you just came out of the shower, make sure you use a wide tooth comb and then start from the bottom and then work your way up. Using a wide tooth comb is just so much more gentle than a paddle brush, or you can use a wet brush, but something that's meant for wet hair like a wide tooth comb. Doing so is just, it's a lot wider and not so packed together, so it's not going to tug at your hair. When your hair is wet, it is so much more elasticy, because if you notice, your hair is like, it stretches. And so when it's wet, it stretches even more. And then that causes it to break and cause split ends and breakage. So much easier than when your hair is dry, because when it's wet, it is meant to. And also, make sure that you brush your hair before you get into the shower. Doing this is just going to make brushing your hair after your shower so much easier, because your tangles are already going to be mainly out. You're just going to have a little bit of tangle from, you know, massaging all of your hair product in and doing all that jazz. So just make sure you brush it before. Tip number 8, don't dye your hair too often. Make sure you wait at least 5 weeks. At least, depending on how healthy your hair is. The healthier your hair is, 5 weeks should be your minimum. If your hair isn't very healthy, wait at least 8. Do what the box tells you. I don't care how much you want your hair dyed, make sure you wait, because those chemicals dry out your hair and cause breakage so much cause breakage to happen so much easier, because you are stripping your hair of color, you are putting chemicals in that is going to dry out your hair, and it's not great. I do dye my hair. I do my roots way past 8 weeks, and I have really healthy hair, and I haven't dyed like all of this hair since last July. It's been a full year, and I might dye my hair again sooner, just lighter, but I've waited a long time, so it's fine. Make sure when you're doing your roots, you aren't dyeing your whole head every time. Make sure you're just doing your roots. Stick to your roots, don't go down the hair shaft. Do not, because you're just gonna cause so much more damage. So much more damage. I know one friend of mine who's probably watching this, hey, when she would do her roots, she would dye her whole hair, like her whole head of hair. And it just caused her hair to be so dry, and then she had this color for a couple months, and then she stripped the color out of her hair, and then bleached her hair. So it went pretty dry, and it's pretty damaged, but it is getting healthier because she is just taking better care of it now. But because she did that, because she didn't know, it became a lot drier and caused a lot more breakage at the end. So just make sure you don't dye your hair too often. Tip number 9, make sure you get enough sleep every night, at least 8 or 9 hours. This is going to give your body time to repair itself and do its thing. Once your body is sleeping, then it will, cause the hair to grow, just like healing. Your body is going to produce more hair, and if you didn't know, hair is kind of more dead hair is dead skin cells, I'm pretty sure, your hair and your nails. So if your body has time to get new ones, and the dead ones, they will go to your hair. So make sure you get sleep, so that way that can also promote hair growth. Tip number 10, make sure you wear a hat every once in a while. Doing so is going to give your hair a break from the sun, because your sun is taking heat and directly putting it on your root, which is going to cause damage and heat overload on the roots of your hair, and that's going to, again, prevent hair growth. So make sure you wear a hat every once in a while. You don't have to just make sure you don't have to go out in a hat every single day. Just do it every once in a while, like once a month, once a week, something like that. And hats aren't bad, hats are cute. So you can protect your hair while looking stylish. Tip number 11, exercise. Exercise is great because when you're exercising and doing cardio, your heart is pumping blood faster to the rest of your body. So it also pumps blood to your scalp. And your scalp, once the blood flow gets up there, it is going to stimulate the hair follicles and your hair is going to grow faster. I do exercise and do cardio and I run and I play soccer, and so I get my exercise done, and so a lot of blood flow goes to my head and that sounds so funny. And my hair does grow really quick, and I researched this and I didn't know until I read that, and I was like, whoa, yeah, that would work. And so yeah, the blood flow does stimulate the hair follicles, and I know exercise can be a pain sometimes, but it pays off. You get in shape, you get toned, your hair grows, you be looking cute, girl. Tip number 12. Make sure you use a hair mask and have like a good shower routine. Make sure your shampoo and conditioner all work for your hair. Make sure they are making your hair healthier, softer, and just making sure that they are doing what they're supposed to do and they're not stripping your hair and making it more dry. Okay, so I had a dog come join me. Love me. Why didn't he? He's so bad. Okay, so for in my shower, I like to use the Rejuvenating Cherry Blossom Gingham Shampoo by Organics. This stuff is amazing and helps my hair grow, and it makes my roots really soft, and I don't condition my scalp area because you're not supposed to, because you're not, I guess. I just condition the bottom of my hair shaft from scalp down. And then for conditioner, I like to use the L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hair Care New Total Repair 5 Restoring Conditioner. This stuff is amazing and makes my hair super soft. This stuff is amazing and makes my hair super soft. And these two together are like a match made in heaven. And on the occasion that I don't use this shampoo, I use the Paul Mitchell Color Protect Daily Shampoo. This stuff is great for keeping your color intact. And then for my mask that I like to use I use this once a month to once a week. I try to use it once a month because that is when it looks the best if I use it very sparingly. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I have repurchased this 3 times. It is great as long as I use it sparingly, like once a month. Otherwise, if I use it once a week, I don't see anything. And then, on times that I don't use this, I use the L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hair Care Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. This stuff is great too for a great drugstore alternative. Tip number 13, be patient. Give your hair time to do its thing. It will grow. Keep to a goal and don't chop your hair off when you want it to grow to your hips. I love you all and thank you so much for watching this tip video. If you would like to see all these tips in writing, you can go to my blog and I will link it down below. I hope you all have an amazing day and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye. Excuse me. Light, come to my face. Hey, bubbies. I'm so short. Ooh, people are like, every time, I swear, people tell me I'm short like 10 times a day. I'm like, oh, really? I didn't know that. Hey, baby, you want some of this? I have like the coolest I have the coolest Superman socks. I'll probably show you my favorites. Okay. Mahershala